Welcome back to the studio, the new studio, a lot smaller than my previous one. However, the lighting is so much better. It will be easier to paint here for sure. Today, I would like to paint the skirt. And later in another video, we will do the feet. And that will be it for the grisaille. I am done with the grisaille. So once the skirt is because we can see here, we can still see my canvas showing through a few places. This was a really rough. This was a really rough wash, and I want to add more paint to make sure I cover my canvas and that the transitions are smoother. And after that, the fun part, colors. We will layer with the colors. So what I like to do with this area is start with my darkest dark here in this skirt under the book and here, and the lightest light. I will put my lightest light around here, and then once I have my lightest light and my darkest dark, when I have both of these extreme in my value, I will be able to work in between. I find this is a lot easier to do, to establish your limits, your lightest light and darkest dark, and work in between. Let's get to the painting. For those who are new on this channel, I document every single step it takes to copy an old master painting in oil. I show you the full process, the successes and the mistakes, and everything in between. I have started a Patreon so that if you enjoy this journey and want to support me and the channel, you now can. Your support helps me keep producing these detailed videos and keep the old masters' traditions alive for today's artists. If you are an artist yourself and sometimes feel stuck in your own process, I also offer a special Patreon tier where you can join me once a month for a private one-on-one coaching session on Zoom. It's a great way to get feedback, ask your questions, and get past those frustrating roadblocks in your own work. I would like to bring your attention here on the highlight of the skirt. I don't know if it's because in my previous studio it was really hard to see. All the walls were done with wood, and it was really dark and really warm, and it really skewed my values and my temperature color. Here it's perfect, the walls are neutral, and I love the lighting. Because what I see on my screen, the highlight of her skirt is a lot darker than that. This is no way, this is close to the value of her blouse up there, and there's no way that what I'm seeing on my screen, this is too light. So I will have to darken the value of the highlight of her skirt. And since we are working on big fold, I will use these big broad brushes. There's no need of working with these little ones that you can use for the face, for details. They are a mix of bristle brush and sable brushes. All right, let's get to the painting. Okay, I'm trying to evaluate this value here. It's really close to really my darkest dark, the black here, but slightly lighter. But it's darker than what I have on my canvas. So I am debating if I'm putting pure, let's try with pure raw umber. With this one. See what it will do. Just adding a little bit of spirit to my paint. Raw umber is dark, but not as dark as ivory black. Okay, I like what it does, so I'm going to put a small coat of raw umber here, and if I need to lighten up a little bit, just put a tiny bit of titanium white in this. I'm working this edge here, the transition between this dark shadow toward this mid-tone here. Okay, now I need to work this fold here and here, this big fold, these two, and also here. But I need to go darker than what I previously had on my canvas. So I'll try and start mixing my mid-tone and see what it will give me. Seems to be a small step lighter, and then pure raw umber. Let's see if I can just add that, just a few drops of mineral spirit. Depending on the consistency of your paint, you might not need that, but since these tubes are very old and they're very stiff because they're more than, some of them I think they're more like 20 years old, so it is, the paint is stiff. So you need to thin it down. For the grisaille, you thin down your paint with mineral spirit. You do not do that with your color. Do not forget about the rule fat over lean. With your colors, I would, if you need to work with the consistency of your paint, add pure linseed oil. or a medium, a premixed medium. Do not, because mineral spirit, I need a blender. I was saying mineral spirit dulls the color. You will lose the chroma. It will make your color dull. But for a grisaille, mineral spirit is perfect. Also, be careful of the brand of mineral spirit that you work with. Oil painting can be really toxic, so I would really spend a good amount of money on your mineral spirit, because you do not want to be sick with fumes. And I know some people who cannot paint in oil anymore because of all the fumes, the bad fumes that they had to inhale. For years and years of oil painting. Okay, let's keep going with this fold. It looks really dark, but like I said before, this was the wrong value. This one is a little lighter, except for this area. This is darker. And she's having a little sim here. It's kind of a duck shape here. Looks like a duck. Always look for shapes. See kind of a little bird here. Shape. Always look for shapes that will help you paint. This is a nice landmark. So, the highlight here is the indication of the top of her knee, and I need to go down into between her knees. There is like a valley. I'm thinking of in terms of the, like you had to sculpt. I need to go like a U shape here. So I need to mix and paint my value according to what I see. Painting clothes kind of freeing you, because if there is like a tiny mistakes, people won't really notice them. It's not like when you have to work on the feature of a portrait, the face, just this tiny bit mistake on the eyes or the mouth, and you start to lose the likeliness of the portrait. Or you're starting to give a weird emotion, especially with the corner of the mouth. She or he's going to start to look sad, or their eyes going to widen. But clothes, you kind of have you have a certain freedom with folds. Not to say that mistake won't appear. It's always the danger of going too wide or too narrow when you paint, but it's not as difficult as when you're painting your face. So this is the other knee starting to show. Giving there is a sim here. With the brush, I'm giving the indication of this sim.